La 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 la. What is soil? Na 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 na. Hello guys!
Who is
Welcome
soil scientist?
back to our
Oops.
map channel. I think we broke something.
Yes, we broke everything, but soil scientists, they do not broke.
Yeah. So what is soil scientist?
Who is soil scientist?
Is a man or woman?
Actually, she is a soil scientist.
Actually, he is a soil scientist.
We are a
too.
soil scientist.
So today
Okay.
in this video we will tell you about profession of soil scientist. How is it like to be a soil scientist? What you should know, where you can get education, and what you will do in your life if you're a soil scientist.
How to get a job as a soil scientist.
Oh, I think it will be maybe another video, but we will talk about
Let's
job a little bit.
Start.
Okay, soil scientist is a professional specialist in soil.
Who investigate,
Describe,
research,
and very love soil.
soil. What is soil?
So what is soil? We told you
talked
in the previous.
video. So, soil scientist, if you want to be soil scientist, how to become soil scientist? There are a lot of places, a lot of universities or colleges even, where you could learn biology field. And in biology field, there are sometimes special departments for soil or for soil science.
So soil scientist, it is a biologist.
Actually, it's very
Complicated.
different in every country.
Yes.
For example, in Russia, soil science become very independent at Moscow State University. We learned,
Graduated.
yeah, we graduated
Moscow
there.
State
So
University.
we had a biological department
Both in one. So
Yeah.
we have biological
and soil.
and soil department,
It
and
was
then
one department
Yeah.
for like
very long time.
Yeah.
And before soil science was a geographical department.
yeah. So
Yes.
only 50 years ago, soil science departed from biological faculty in our university, and now it's independent.
Yeah.
But in some places, soil science is still part of biological department, and yeah,
And
It
even
happens.
sometimes in geological department. Sometimes.
sometimes, yeah.
Not very common, but sometimes.
But right now, more and more in different parts of the world, there are separate, independent soil science departments in
Because
universities, because actually soil
science is
it's independent, it's unique body of earth, and you to research soil you need to know a lot of very special stuff. It's not only biology, it's
Yeah.
also geology, it's geomorphology, it's just
Geography,
lot of stuff.
physics,
Yeah.
chemistry, and so on and so on. So basically, who is a soil scientist? What is his object and subject? What's he doing? Yeah, soil scientist. He learn a very different broad
Areas of knowledge.
Yes, and they know biology, physics, chemistry, geomorphology, and geography.
Mathematics.
Yes, statistics,
IT.
information
Informational
technologies. Geoinformation technologies like GIS, like remote sensing,
Almost everything.
everything. There's so many different
Because
things.
soil, it's a lot of different factors influence on soil. So to form soil has to get so much physical impact from environment, so much chemical impact from the
Yeah.
environment. So geologic. So if you want to be soil science, you need to know a lot of stuff around in
And
environment science. Actually.
When you become a soil scientist, you get your diploma. So like, oh, I'm a master's degree or bachelor's
when you learn
degree.
all this science,
Yeah. You get your diploma and you start to become a specialist. So what can you do in your life? Basically.
But before we would go to the life,
Okay.
about education. You learn all these sciences. You learn when you want to become soil scientist, you learn biology, geomorphology, chemistry, a lot of this stuff. But also you learn some very unique soil
Soil
science actually.
disciplines.
Yeah, soil disciplines. So we
like
have
soil biology,
soil physics,
soil chemistry,
and actually
soil geography,
soil science,
and soil science.
and soil geography. This is very special because you would learn that every soil has unique properties. It
And
has unique look.
Form,
Everything very unique.
unique
So
structure,
there
unique colors.
There is no the same soil in the world. It's like different people. We
Yeah.
all look. Yeah, we have hands, we have eyes, nose, but
And
actually
the
we are
same,
different. Yeah,
the same soil.
soil it's very different.
They can be all different colors, from red to black,
Blue.
even blue ones.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that there is blue soils? Your mind will just go crazy if you see blue soils, or even red or
And
yellow or
Soil scientists, they investigate, they explore, they have to do a lot of research in this
Field
field.
research
And
also.
actually, field research, laboratory research, modeling research,
A lot
of computer stuff right now in soil
Soil
science. So it's really interesting field, very modern field. I mean, soil science, this
one of the most new,
Yeah.
I think, new science
yeah, it's
in
one
the
of
world.
the most new science.
Because
Only 100 years or maybe 150
yeah,
years.
and that's why in this area so many dark areas which scientists just don't understand
Actually,
what's happening.
it's
so
quite
interesting.
close to astronomy,
Cosmology.
cosmology, because this black holes in the sky and how galaxies
Dark
form.
matter.
Yeah, but actually in soil science there are lots of stuff which we do not know, and right now soil
Try
scientists, they
to
try to
understand.
understand. And also it's fundamental approach. Another approach, it's actually practical. Because all food which we eat, it's
Yeah,
come
we
from
grow
soil.
on soil, and to grow all this food, you have to know properties of soil. You have to know how to make the soil fertile and how to keep this fertile of the soil for a long time. Because
Yeah.
if you just would use these soils and you would not you implement your science knowledge to the soil, all the soil can just lose all these features and
So-
all these properties.
Yeah, and it's not only agronomy. I mean,
No.
yeah, we have to make soils more fertile
Yeah.
because population of the earth is
Growing and we need more
we
food.
need to feed a lot of people.
Yeah.
So soil science and agronomy, it's very important thing.
About new technologies and
But
modern
also
technologies.
it's protection of soils
Also
versus erosion.
Yeah.
Chemical erosion, wind
It's
erosion,
so
physical erosion.
huge
Yeah.
problems.
A lot of stuff to do in practical way here.
Yeah. So if you would like to become a soil scientist, you will see so many different topics, so many different fields that you can be interested. Maybe you're more interested in biology, so you might be a
Soil
soil
biologist.
biologist or even
Yeah.
soil microbiologist. We have very interesting microbiologist things that going on in
Yeah.
soil.
So huge field of knowledge.
Yeah.
And after you graduated, after you become a soil scientist with diploma, okay,
Yeah.
you know a lot of stuff. What you could do?
Yes, there is so many different things you can find for yourself. So first and very important, you can
Science.
go to science. You can become scientist and work in institutions or any different soil science organizations and become a scientist. Next, you can also become a specialist in government, any public sphere, in any government structure, to protect soil, to investigate soil, to work with different
Cadastre.
soil cadastre.
Yeah, all this
Very law,
law,
soil law.
a lot of stuff like this. It's very important right now because the more people using soil, more soils come
Yeah.
to use. It has to have certain estimation.
Of course.
It has to have certain. People have to understand how much this land cost, and so it's very important part of this
Yeah,
cost.
of course, and also you can work for any international organizations like on UN,
UNN.
like UN.
Also ecology field.
Yeah.
Because, for example, we take a lot of natural resources like oil and other stuff. It influences soil. It makes it
pollution,
Pollution-
soil pollution,
pollution, so-
and you have to
a lot of people they
clean
work in this ecological
it's more
environment.
business oriented.
So actually, soil science it's always ecologist. So yeah, because
yeah, you might be ecologist.
yeah,
also.
you might be ecologist, and actually you get a lot of knowledge about this stuff.
Also, if you like to travel to extreme parts of the world, you can learn extreme soils in deserts, in как это называется, Северный полюс, North Pole.
North Pole,
So there are also some things that you can
Not North Pole, but actually yeah, to
I
the
mean,
north.
yeah. So you can travel a lot if you're soil scientist, if you like. But if you don't, you can find one place and be professional in this field.
Yeah, and also you could just go and be agronomist.
Yes, it's very, very
Because everybody
well
needs
paid.
agronomists.
Good
just-
agronomist who knows the properties, who know how to use fertilizers, crop protection properly, how to do all these things with soil. So this is very well paid, even
It's very important. Job.
and well paid job.
Another thing, it's of course field research. You could become really investigator. You could become explorer. You could go to the jungles, to the desert. You could dig.
Soil profiles.
Watch soil profiles, describe different soil profiles. You could take samples to laboratories. So it's very interesting and a very creative job to be a field researcher. And a lot of people they go there because it's really adventure.
Yeah, also if you like information technology, you can work for a lot of business companies which appear right now with new modern technologies, observation of soil and soil protection.
Yeah, soil databases,
Yeah.
soil information systems, it's all growing.
So guys, that's it for today. It's about soil science. We hope you like this video, and please let us know what do you think about soil science. Do
Yeah.
you like soil science?
We
See
would
you.
wait for your comments. Bye bye.
Bye.